In a manufacturing project aiming at achieving significant cost saving, project manager Sophia encounters a risk that jeopardizes the project's key outcome. Recent geopolitical shifts have caused a sharp increase in the cost of critical raw material, threatening the project cost saving goal. Sophia recognizes this challenge is beyond her role's scope as a project manager. What should her immediate action be to effectively manage these risks? So here we have a environmental change which is impacting our project's outcome. Yeah, our project's KPI of cost saving is in danger, and this is happening because of geopolitical shift. Now, how as a and I understand this is something I can't control; it's beyond my role. So, how I as a project manager I should respond to such kind of risk. So it's primarily focusing on risk and choosing the appropriate response strategies out of available options. So let's look at the options. Wait for the geopolitical situation to stabilize, hoping material cost will decrease. So this is like acceptance of the risk or avoidance of the risk, or I would say a passive acceptance, not doing anything about it. The question is giving a situation which should not be taken care or should not be taken lightly. It's not a passive approach we can take. So definitely I won't select option A. I'm looking for better one. I can't just keep waiting. That's not the idea of doing project management and being proactive. So I go with option B. Let's explore that. Escalate the issue to higher management and relevant stakeholder for strategic guidance and decision making. This looks great idea till here. Many times we know that as a project manager, I should not be rushing for escalation. Yeah, I should do something at my level until unless I get a clear indication in the question that this is something is a trigger for escalation. Now the question comes in: do I have that indicator in this question? And the answer is yes, I do have. I do clearly see that the current situation is not in my role scope. So the question is indicating that. The question is also indicating this is happening because of external circumstances. So if though, and it is also showing it has a high impact. Now if we get a clear indication, has it breaching the threshold of escalation in our communication management plan, then our job could have been easier. I can do some impact analysis to find out does this require a proper escalation or not. If those options are available, we could take it, but as of now the option B out of A and B is looking good. If we get a better one where I can analyze it and discuss with some stakeholder and understand does it really a big threat, and then probably I can escalate appropriately. Let's see if we get those kind of option, else option B is good. Option C, independently seek alternative supplier for raw materials in an attempt to maintain cost objective. Now this is something like as a project manager I will handle it. Now in this particular case where the situation is external, the question is clearly indicating that this is beyond your role, and you looking for alternative supplies and finding out the option is little risky idea. So that doesn't look good. If you consult with stakeholder, you can say, okay, I will explore the idea of what all alternatives we have, and based on those ideas I will propose to my stakeholder and says this is something we can do. Then it's good idea. Yeah, but if I do it myself and I says I will find the alternative supplier and I will maintain the cost objective, that doesn't look good here. Yeah, so it's not a collaborative approach, and it may go a little bit beyond the scope of your work because the question is indicating this is something is not that easy. And the procurement is usually a collaborative approach. As a project manager alone may not be able to deal the procurement situations, though it is a candidate option, but B is better than C. D, propose revising the project cost saving target in consultation with stakeholder given the changed circumstances. Good idea. It makes absolute sense. The only problem is this is not about the question which is asking. The question is asking you have a risk, what do you do about it? So after doing something about the risk, you will probably manage the expectation and communicate things. The option D you may end up doing, but it is not taking care of the current problem at hand. You can say we have a problem, let's revise it. Yes, you have a problem. You can't just go and revise your communication and says we won't be able to solve this problem. You need to do something about taking care of the risk, and then probably if you realize that this risk cannot be taken care, we have to revise our costing assumptions, our profit assumption. We do that later on, but not in the first place. So option B is I could do some analysis and work before option B if that option was available. We don't have it. So in a given situation, I will go with option B, and then we may have a discussion with the stakeholder and we will decide what should we do. We may go for alternate supplier, which could be option near to option C in consultation. We may accept the reality and may go with the revised cost saving target. That is also possible. But option B will come first, and after that possibly option C or D, depending upon the discussion what we do, or the stakeholders what they decide, may come in the real world situation. So overall, from a PMP exam perspective, option B makes sense in this particular question. This is primarily focusing on task 3, assess and manage risk, and it is also focusing on a business domain task, which is about task 3 of business domain as well. Evaluate and address external business environment change for impact on scope. So you can say whenever there is an environmental change is happening, it might come as a risk, it might come as an issue, and I need to evaluate it and I need to find out how do I take care of it. So the business domain and process domain may integrate when the external things are triggering risk or any other, or issues or any other challenges. So this particular question also relate to the business domain task 3. The overall, we are exploring the response strategies for negative risk, and we were exploring primarily about escalate, mitigate, and accept kind of options here. Mainly escalate and accept was coming here, and we should also focus on outcome of our delivery. So this question was also making us as a project manager focus more on achieving delivery goals.